Hello, this is Rich Canlione coming to you from CME Group trading floor. Today is confounded by the numbers, if you will. Obviously, we've all been watching the latest economic releases, even in light of what's been going on in the background with Europe and Italian bonds screaming at 7.5%. But the U.S. numbers, if we're focusing in on what's going on in the United States, particularly going into the retailing season, our numbers have been better in terms of the expectation or the survey. In terms of what we've seen late, and in fact, here, let me draw your attention to what we've seen in terms of the retailers, because we are now inside of the 45-day period going into the retailing season. Target beats expectations by like 13 cents, JCPenney by a penny, Home Depot. So we have a lot of good numbers aside from the economic releases. The only thing that we have on a technical basis that kind of keeps you guarded is that we have a wedge that has both lower highs and higher lows. So as an example, on 10/18 we had an 11.91 low, on 10/27 we had a 12.92 low, on 11/1 we had a 12.15 low, on 11/8 we had a 12.77 high, on 11/9 we had a 12.26 low, on 11/11 we had a 12.66 high, on 11/16 we had a 12.41.5 low, on 11/15 just the other day we had a 12.64 high. So if you take a look at it on a graph, the pattern is that we have a wedge or a triangle, and at one point we've got to break out. Now what that suggests to me, since we're inside of the 45-day retail period, a lot of times what you get is that you'll start to get foot traffic, you'll start to get a better feeling by the consumer because you're closer to the holiday season. We haven't had the weather yet to get people out there to really start to do some serious shopping. And of course, we haven't had the Black Friday that everybody talks about, which is actually a week earlier. So if you were to make a guess at this point, what is going to happen going into this when the wedge breaks out, my gut tells me that it'll actually break out in the positive pattern. 8-day moving average, 12.53, 100-day moving average, 12.26, 50-day moving average, 12.05. I would look to buy breaks because I think we're going to have a retailing Santa Claus rally. Rich Canlione from the CME Group trading floor signing off. Thank you.